Hi, everyone. Welcome to Sunrise, Florida. Along with Ray Ferraro, I'm James Cebulski. It has been a party atmosphere all across the city, and now with puck set to drop, is that a distraction, or does that help the players here now?
This helps because everybody realizes how cool this is for the city, how fun it is. They can't wait to get going.
Two teams hungry for 2 points, and we are ready to drop the puck. This is what you play for. Moments like this, you can feel the energy in this building, and we are underway. From the point, they take control of it with the stop.
I think through traffic like that, you're just hoping the thing hits you.
Center's jammed up, and the winger grabs the puck. Quick pass to Huberdeau. Here's the pass. Great heads-up play by the defender. And it's kicked away. Putting the hard hat on here. What a hit. Here's a shot. And the lane's clogged up blocking that with the stop. And as the puck is dropped, they win the draw here inside the defensive zone. Moves it over to Huberdeau. And now he moves it quickly to Ekblad. Fires it. That's blocked. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. Centering pass. Florida's looking to break out of their own end. A little back and forth. Spectacular open ice hit.
Yeah, sending a message early there, James. He gets the body contact.
Over the line they come. Puts it on net. Makes the save. The Panthers have it against the wall. Great positioning by the defender. Slides it diagonally to Gallagher. Takes the feed. Florida's got control of it now from their own end. They've got numbers. It's a 2-on-1. Turns it away.
Everything looks so easy for Carey Price. Smooth, efficient movement. There he makes an excellent stop.
Right in the slot. Misses.
He's got to do something a little better than that. Just can't finish it from there.
Wonder if that gives him a nightmare later. They've got the defense outnumbered. Sends it across. Here he is, wrists it on net. Makes the save. What a reaction with the blocker.
Smothered that in close chance.
Hammers a shot. Oh, gets a glove on it to make the stop. Sends the pass over. Lowers the boom with that hit. And it's a quick pass to Borgstrom. Moves the puck inside the offensive zone. Stopped by the goaltender. Taken by Borgstrom. Knocked away. Montreal's regained possession of the puck. Rips it. Big time stop there. Here they come on the attack. A little rock'em sock'em on the play.
Well, that thing sounded like a car crash. When those two guys came together, he took the bad end of...
Scores! On the rebound, he pots it!
Sometimes you just got to put your hands up and say, I can't do any more than that. He did all he could to try and stop that puck.
Montreal's on the board. They lead it 1-0.
I can't believe this game's going to end 1-0, so that first goal gives you a head start into what I hope is a pretty offensive game.
By number 22,
good check, frees the puck up. Slides it up ahead from the right wing. Here's a blast. Denies him with the save. And now he tries to get it across to Lamico. Reads it perfectly in the defensive end.
When you get behind, you start to get a little frantic. There's an example of a player trying to force a puck into a zone that's not there.
And now he angles it across to Brown. Big time stop with the glove. Getting into the later stages of this period, 1-0 the score. Barkov's won it in their own end. Tries to get it over to Huberdeau. That's a solid hit.
Yeah, as he got hit, his helmet bounced off his head. Man, they got to strap the bucket on tighter than that.
And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. Weise got the puck. Great defensive effort breaking up the pass. Handles it along the blue line. That's off a stick. Moves it quickly over to Domi. Florida's gained possession. And he slides it quickly to Danault. Moves the puck. Moves it around along the half wall. Here's a short pass to Matheson. And he slides it quickly to Hoffman.
Well, that's the end of his shift. Man, James, he took a huge hit. Slowly getting himself to the bench where he can get tended to by the trainer.
Here's a backhander. Stopped by the goaltender. Works it across to Lehkonen. Centering pass. And that closes the book on the first 20 minutes of this one. Well, a fun start at both ends of the rink. 1-0 is the score through the first frame.
Our next team practice will be open to the public. With all proceeds going to local charities.
Second period set to get underway. Well, after an intriguing opening period, here we go. It's period number 2. Puck is dropped, and we are underway. Well, we've got over 20 minutes played thus far. Ray, how have you seen things?
Bobrovsky's been outstanding in this game so far. In the first period, he doesn't play like this, and this is a bigger spread and score.
Huge steal at his own end. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Oh, that's tremendous poise in the defensive end to break off the pass. Moves it to Ekblad. Right in the open ice, that one's picked off. Moves the puck along the half wall. Picks off the pass in the defensive zone. On the attack along the boards. Lets it rip, and that banks off a stick. And he gains the zone here. Big hit.
Oh, you bet. Man, that is like running into a brick wall. Nowhere to go.
Montreal's got a hold of it against the wall. Quick feed to Tatar. And he loses control of the puck. And now he moves it to Stralman. And that goes off a player in front. Montreal's got a hold of it along the wall. Handles the puck from the left side. Here's a rip. Makes the save with the trapper. Along the wing up the neutral zone. Big hit along the boards.
Wow, did he finish him off there. Really nice hit along the wall.
Here's a chance. Fires the wrist shot. Denied by the goaltender. Quick pass to Weegar. Directs it on over to Hoffman. Right up front. Can't connect. The Canadiens gain control of the puck against the wall. Byron's got it across the line. Takes a shot. Too many bodies in the way. Takes the feed in the middle of the ice. Takes the pass. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Moves it quickly over to Brown. That's wide of the net.
Most dangerous place on the ice, and he can't capitalize.
And there's the whistle. Icing is the call, which I gotta say is like almost the equivalent of a tie. Who likes icing?
It might be the most boring play in hockey, but you get an offensive zone faceoff.
Hey, there's a victory. More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. We got a 1-0 game to this point. Nice start winning the draw here inside the offensive zone. Gets in front of it. Here's a short pass to Brown. Puck grabbed by Kotkaniemi. Slides the puck ahead to Kulak. Florida's got control of the puck. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. Moves it to Yandle. Takes it across the blue line. Drills them. With some momentum driving towards the net. There's another stop. Moves it out quickly. Pushes it across to Kotkaniemi. Dishes it to Byron. Fires it. Oh, he'll want to have that one back.
Wayne Gretzky says 100% of the shots you don't take don't go in. Same for the ones that miss the net.
Moves the puck to Boyle. Quick feed to Ekblad. With possession along the wall. Montreal's gained possession along the boards. Knocks the puck loose after a solid hit. Slides the puck across to Boyle. Dumps it in. Montreal's got the puck along the boards. Carries it in. Here's an odd man rush. What a stop! Whistle blown as that's redirected into the crowd.
Oh, sometimes you think you got lots of room to make a move. Not there. He got closed down and hammered. What a hit.
Just here in the late stages of this frame, 1-0 is where we sit at this point. Sends it in deep. Montreal's got the puck along the wall. Puck picked up by Domi. Denied by the goaltender. Gets it over to Drouin. Look out! Hammers it! And a great save! Blast from the blue line. Blocked in traffic. Denies him again.
Quick work. He makes 1 and 2 saves in a row.
Hoffman's playing it along the line. Oh, that's a good hit.
In the second period.
45 seconds to go here. Ahead of steam now towards the front. Stopped by the goaltender. Moves it over to Tatar. Takes the feed at the back end. Puck sent over to Tatar. Intercepts it in the neutral zone. And that'll do it for period number 2. 1-0 is where we sit, setting up what should be a dramatic third period.
Be sure to get next year's season tickets now at this year's locations and prices without paying extra for the first 3 rounds of the playoffs. This offer is available.
Welcome back, everyone. He's Ray, I'm James, and we are ready to kickstart this third period. Here we go. Put up or shut up for both teams here in this third period.
Wow.
There's a nasty slash that'll get some attention.
Yeah, it should. It looked like he's chopping wood.
Absolutely rocked down to the ice there.
That was a heavy blow, and that is the end of this bout.
And here comes referee Phillip to clean things up.
Well, the road team will probably get a lift there. Their guy did a nice job in that tilt.
Both teams lining up for the face-off, and it's a chance to see if there's actually some power in this power play.
There have been times over the last couple of weeks where this power play looks great, other times not so good. But this is a key moment in this game, a chance to tie it up with the man advantage.
Scooped up along the wall by Barkov. Quick pass to Yandle. Nowhere for that shot to go through. Up along the wing. Danault's got it in the offensive zone. And takes a tour out of the offensive end to find some space at center. Weber's got the puck along the wing. Good hit to bump him off the puck. Carries the puck up through center. Moves it quickly over to Boyle. Comes up with the stop. Here's a chance right in the slot. Here's a short pass to Boyle. And a smart heads-up read to come up with the puck. Grabs the puck and moves on out here with this man advantage. Moves it to Barkov. Picked up along the boards by Huberdeau. And that slides right out to center ice. Stepping out of the crease now to play the puck. Hoffman's got it behind his own net. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Boyle. And that one's broken up by a great defensive play. Trying to clear. And no luck with that one. Rips it from the blue line. Special teams coming up huge on that goal.
They take advantage of having the extra man by moving the puck quickly. That's a beautiful goal. Really good work on the power play. They move the puck around, get a quality shot, but it's the traffic in front of the net that makes the difference.
James Cybulski, Ray Ferraro with you here in the early going of this period. We got a tie game. Holla's won the draw here in the open ice. Nice pass. Brings the puck into the offensive end now. Here's a shot, and he comes up with it. Montreal's looking to break out of their own end. Lekkonen's taking it from his own end. Unleashes a cannon. Makes the save. Cool and calm under pressure. Rocked him in the open ice. Solid body contact. Gallagher's got it against the boards. Hammers the shot. Oh, Ray, I'm sure he's going to be shaking his head over that one.
Yeah, you just don't get many of them. And when you do get a chance, you want to put it on target.
And there's a lucky souvenir for someone in the crowd as the puck heads out of play.
Oh, man, that was such a huge hit. He absorbed the hit. Unfortunately, his helmet popped off and is spinning around on the ice.
Nearing the midway mark of the period. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Domi's won possession. The Canadiens move the puck in the defensive zone. Slides the puck over. Here they are on the attack. And puts it off the crossbar. Had the goalie beat up high. He scores! They take the lead.
Well, it looked like this game was going to be even for the longest time because nobody seemed to have the upper hand. Well, the goalie's hoping there. That shot is just powdered from the point. He's hoping it hits him. It doesn't. Now he can find it. It's right behind him.
Montreal's coaches are pretty active on the bench there, Ray. What are you hearing?
Well, they're happy that they've got the lead, but they want to make sure that nobody sits back to defend.
Puck is dropped, and we are back underway. That's a good heads-up play at center ice. A little banging and crashing now. Takes a hit, he goes down to the ice and coughs up the puck.
This has been a pretty tough shift for him, banged up in the middle of it. Now he's got to hobble his way to the bench. Hopefully they'll get the door open and he can get in and get some help from the trainer.
Can't get it to go. Slides the puck to Brown. Brown's got it along the wing. And now it's over to Pysyk. Slides the puck down low. Looks to set up at the point now. And there's the save. Byron's gaining momentum. Along the half wall with the puck. Great save! Sent into the offensive zone. Montreal's got a hold of it against the wall. That goes off a twig. Sends a pass over. Move to the middle. Oh, and that goes wide. Denies him in front. Feeds it on over to Armia. Here's a blast. He scores! I believe a colleague of ours likes to call those back-to-back.
Yeah, the coaches want you to stay aggressive after you score. They do that, and they're able to put another one up on the board. That shot just overpowers the goaltender. He gets a little piece of it, but he can't stop it.
Montreal's insurance marker has really widened the gap here in the back half of the third.
And now it turns into a little bit of a free-for-all. They're comfortable with their two-goal lead, but the other guys, you know they're going to be pressing the play, trying to get back in it.
Quick feed to Yandle. Slides that one right across the blue line. And forces a huge turnover here with the steal.
He turns that puck over, but I get it. He's trying to make something happen.
Scores! What a shot!
They tell you it doesn't have to hit the back of the net. It's just got to get over the goal line for it to count. That one does. The goalie had a big chunk of it. Just not enough.
Montreal's goal-scoring abilities have been on full display so far this evening and here in the third.
Really impressive display. They've moved the puck well, skated, really forecheck. Well, there's really nothing they haven't done tonight.
Danault, a assisted by number 41.
Moves around along the half wall. Here's a blast. Oh, he stopped that one. That was a fireball. Oh, and another big stop.
Oh, he followed the puck really well there. A couple of good stops.
Florida's got the puck against the half wall. The Canadiens gain possession in their own end. Puts a little mustard on the hit to knock the puck loose. Carries it across the line.
Oh, he laid a solid hit on him there. He was waiting for him and laid the shoulder right into him.
That might loosen a few of the choppers on that play.
I want to get another look at this one, James. This looks like it hurts. I'm glad I'm in a suit here.
Here in the late going of the frame, Montreal's been showing relentless pressure lately, now up by 3. Florida's got possession here in their own end. That's a solid hit. Scrum along the boards as they battle for the puck. And now he tries to get it across to Huberdeau. Oh, look who it is again.
Man, he's been on the receiving end half a dozen times or so tonight. He's clearly part of the game plan tonight.
I can't even imagine what the welts will look like after this one.
The Canadiens are in the lead in large measure because of the number of hits that they've had in this period. They've controlled the play.
The Panthers win it. Right to the middle. Stopped by the goaltender. Barkov's won the face-off deep inside the offensive zone. And that one's stopped. And that's picked off in front. Steps into all of that.
In the third period.
Drouin is going to play it against the half wall. And the final seconds ticking away here in regulation. Gets the puck over to Weber. Weber's swooping in on the attack. With the blast. Brilliant save. Read it perfectly.
Domi's got to know right before he takes this hit that he's going to get run over.
And momentum on their side as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. Drops the anchor. Dumps it into the O-zone. Big hit. Passes the puck over to Lehkonen. Tosses it to Borgstrom. Borgstrom's taken down to the ice. We got a penalty coming up. And he sprints to the bench to get the extra attacker out on the ice. And here comes the judgment from the official. Pretty cut and dry trip on that play.
Coaches will tell you, be careful with your stick, but you're trying to get the puck. I don't think a lot of times they do it intentionally.
Puck is dropped and we are back underway.
Yes, Harry Kulak.
Kulak stick handling in his own zone. The easy glove save by Price.
He's sharp on that one. Nowhere to go for the puck.
Florida's offensive struggles have been the story tonight. Lots of chances, just not a lot of results. Off the trot, he ties up his opponent. And he makes the save. Right in front of the net. And that's picked off. Final buzzer sounds, and this one's in the books. One room's feeling ecstatic after that one, but boy, how deflating is that for the other side?
You just don't get many chances to come back in the series. They had their spot, down 2-1. But now the winner goes up 3-1 and a commanding lead in the series.
My name is James Cybulski, and on behalf of Ray Ferraro, thanks so much for hanging out with us. What an intense evening from this playoff atmosphere.